YouTube chat's bullying me. Let's get into it. Nothing else is new. I have no idea. God damn it, my fan's not on. I have no idea. Peculiar. How peculiar. I have no idea why my fan isn't on at this point. I never learn. All I learn is that my wife is allergic to a house that's an appropriate temperature. Look, sad Ted. The sky's a strange color. You missed the twist. What was it? I'm actually a cockroach in a man's body. If I stream Final Fantasy 14, could me and my wife play together? Yeah, absolutely. I could see us doing, just if I have like a day to kill some optional content in that game. Just kill some time, a couple's co-op stream. Honestly, for her birthday, I might talk to her about it. It's like, birthday, we can just, play around in Final Fantasy 14. Like, you can drag me along to do whatever quests need doing. Ahem. They call this land peculiar after all. The fruit on the trees looks like candy, and the candy looks like fruit. When's her birthday so you can internalize the correct date? It's October. Just all of it. Assume it's her birthday for the entire month. Let's lick 'em. The sap must harden into sweets. Wow. Peculiar is really wonderful. I'm counting it. Thank you. I don't know why I'm here, Luigi. I'll be honest with you. So soon. Yeah, her birthday's coming up. Oh my god, I was gonna say bread, and then I noticed what the other enemy was, and I became horrified. Just hate all of that. I mean, running nose, I get it. Tee hee ha ha, it's a nose with legs. Why does it look like a chode? With legs. Alright then. Someone at Nintendo approved this game. Just want that on record. Making people laugh's a tricky business? Wouldn't know. No one's ever laughed at my stream once in their life, so. Luigi knows better than I forgot. Emolga absolutely refuses to get a new outfit. And it's really... Alright, fine. I'll quit complaining, Shantae. Jeez. I'm just saying it would be nice if Emolga would, improve her defenses maybe a squiggly bit. Thought we laughed when you failed a battle. True. They've never laughed at something I wanted them to laugh at on the stream. My failures and suffering are hilarious. They're constantly belittling me and laughing at me. I just got a letter. Dear Sad Ted, I'm a photographer. Photos are great. Want to take some photos? Use the man button. Huh, what do you know? He's right. An emergency? Dan is under the weather. Okay. He's not in my party, so I don't... Sure. Yeah, alright then. Carl. Exactly, yes. The emergency is just Carl. Alright, 4 minutes and 15 seconds was the clock for YouTube. That's, I think, a new record for Nintendo being like, whoa, I think you've played enough. Why not take a back seat for a while? Now, Kirby was happy that we continued. Unbelievable. Dan can't sit out with a cold. Okay. Cool, he's not on the team anyway, so that's fine. They're close. You are close. Anyone need to buy... Of course. Of course. Got no arcade tickets. I got some food, I guess. Alright, golem steak. I mean... Hell yeah. She loves it. He didn't care for it. That's a bit more like it. And Kiryu. Yeah, but the gorilla powder. Didn't care for it. But he's full, so that's what counts. For now. The people that matter have had their fill. Oh, and I'm fighting with a mole guy, I guess. Probably because I launched her out of a cannon or fed her spicy food or something to that effect. Just a minute there. It's me! Sans Undertale. Fucking answer my questions. The treasure chest shuffle. Uh-oh. This sounds like one I might have to pay attention to. Treasure chest shuffle. Which chest has the treasure? You've only one chance. Will you get the prize? Okay, it's that one on the left. Okay then. It's that one on the left. That was real easy. Like, there's Mario Party games that did, you know, harder than that. Arms and Rasaru, of course. 5 HP bananas. Okay, well. Thanks, my guy. I mean, I might as well check in on Coomer. He's on the map. It's free at this point. Nom nom. This is... The texture is mysterious. The mouthfeel is an enigma. The cream is simply... Couldn't read that fast enough. Words can mere taste delicious. Pardon? Why, I'm the roaming gourmet Coomer. The haughty... Okay. Must share this bliss with you. Mysterious crepes. What's the mystery? You were here yesterday, but you're forgetful? You think you also fell asleep? I'd believe it. My demographic is people putting me on and then falling asleep. The cream on top? Okay, well... I was hoping that wasn't the mystery, actually. So, thanks for that. I'd prefer to leave that mystery unsolved, because I'm afraid of the answer, if I'm being honest. Miss anything interesting? Well, we beat the Dark Lord only for the Darker Lord to show up, and that's that. I don't have anyone that can just attack everyone, man. Come on. Cream of the crop? Oh. I said, what's the mystery? And I thought you said the cream on top. You said cream of the crop. Is Amolga really so annoyed with me that... Okay. Yeah, fan your money at me. Remind me you're better than I am. Who's the Darker Lord? Well, he's a generic character that took over the body of Miitopia. Clothes? Oh my god, please be a dress for Amolga. She's using something from, like, 10,000 hours ago. Stylish though it may be. Yeah, Molga's fucking around. Still fighting with Token. I should take steps to heal that relationship. I fed you spicy food like one time. Get over it. Fuck it. This bitch, I swear. Ah, bread. Alright. Home cooking. Amolga. Lower some goddamn... She has an upset tummy. She should get over it. Upset tummy. It's just spicy food. You immediately spit the spicy food back up anyway and spat it at our enemies, causing them damage. There's no way it even stayed in your tummy. Close, come on, be something. Fucking thank you. Holy crap. Whip. You know what? She needs a new change. The other dress was nice, but she needs a change in style. It took having to find clothes in the wild for her to actually get a new goddamn set of clothes. Unbelievable. What'd you miss? Nothing, just continuing along. Wild clothes. We did find clothes in the street. Or the forest, I guess. The path, the road. The middle of nowhere. You get the idea. Chill out with Emolga, will you? Cure that insane feud. Yeah, you two need to hang out anyway. Battle Royale? Now that 7-9's here, you just want to flex on the guy? Unbelievable. Battle Royale. I didn't spell it right at all, but in my defense, I can't really see my keyboard. Nope. Nope. No. There it is. I also wrote Battle Toyale, not Battle Royale, so. You always get eliminated first. You've won on occasion, Jeppo. Good luck. May the best avatar win. Oh, wow. Everyone wants stuff. 3,300 for that. Good lord. You want 25 for that and 22 for that. Well, I'll go with the cheaper ones first, I guess. Let's go to a shady place and start using them. Yeah, because they were better. Get you. I don't even know what this is, frankly. Yeah, come back with a banana. An experimental flask. Interesting. It's down to 3 people, including Arg, myself, and Konoichi. It looks like I'm gonna win. Just purely by health, it looks like I'm gonna win. Unless Konoichi gets some, gets this health right here. Could be. It's close. Oh, if Penguin goes all the way. Oh, no! Oh, phew! Phew! Penguin. Dodging the health at the last second. I win, chat. That means you'll have to give me 100 subs. I mean, I'd gift you guys subs, but I don't think I can gift any of you subs. You don't have subs enabled, so, oh well. What am I gonna do? Well, start paying up. Bull? Nah, if you read the terms of the subscription, that's definitely there. Incidentally, don't read them. Just take my word for it. Would a man who wins the Battle Royale lie to you? I don't think so. Seems like something he wouldn't do. Oh god, we're gonna have to teleport our way through this place? Ugh. Yeah, trust me. Penguin gets it. Penguin, you don't have to give them. Nathan, 200 from you. To make up for Penguin. Okay. God, that horrible face on... Is that Slorm? Is that what it is? Oh, God. I don't suppose I can just home cooking... Okay, it does nothing, but it will make us closer. Right? Yeah. There we go. Good stuff. Ooh, now actually needs food. Slurm? Yeah, I wish. Delicious, delicious Slurm. I think, Emolga has seized every opportunity to be a catty bitch to me while she's feuding. I fed you spicy food once, and you have not missed an opportunity to get in my way or talk, you know, just spew venom behind my back about me. Outrageous, frankly. She's a princess. It's delicious. Yeah, Slurm is canonically delicious. It just happens to be, you know, secreted from a horrible slug monster. It's happened when using Emolga? Yeah, apparently. That's why I'll never use one in a Nuzlocke. How peculiar. Jokes. Be careful. No, you be careful. Aw, oh, man. I hate when this argument happens. Well, that was the last straw. How dare they wish each other be careful. Slurms Mackenzie, you mean, Jeppo? Definitely not a reference to Spuds Mackenzie, the Budweiser dog. Feed each other food. I can't control them. The best I can do is stick them in a hotel room together and hope they fuck their problems away. There's a dog. As a mascot of the Budweiser company, yes. Spuds Mackenzie. Slurms Mackenzie was a hero? He was. Died partying, but god damn it, he died partying a hero. Absorbed! You stupid idiot. That's only a 20 base power move. What a fucking idiot. Learning that at such a high level. Damn you, Slurm. Again, it's delicious. It's just, you know, secreted from a horrible slug monster is all. If you can get past the horrible slug monster, it's really quite good, is what I'm choosing to believe. Grass coverage. It's no worse than poplars, right? Everyone loves poplars. It's just as bad as that, so it's fine. My favorite Futurama episode. Oh, God. Fuck, how do you pick? God, so many. Jurassic Bark. Is that Fry's dog? I assume it is. That's up there. That's a good one. I also like, I like the one with his, yeah, Luck of the Fryrish. I was gonna say the 27-leaf clover or whatever it is. It's like, that was a very good one as well. The one where Nibbler puts him back in time in his mother's dream. I forget the name of that one. That's another very good one. Oh, the fuck, that might be the late Philip J. Fry. God damn. Picking all the ones I'm picking. What the fuck? MP and magic. Ah, you could use a boost to that so you can resist spells. Shame you hate cake, apparently. Should take a speed boost. Let me try and pick one that I just like because it's really, really funny. I mean, I guess Bender's Game. 100 Coffees episode. That's another very good one. The Tricky Dick Fun Buck. Devil's Hands or Idle Playthings is a very good one. Anytime the robot devil's involved, that's very good. Well, I can always just check this one for free, I guess. See where that take. Okay, nope, that's just treasure and more trivia. You know, I'm good, actually. If you can believe it, I don't need more bananas that take me, you know, 45 minutes to get. Rather just continue with the plot. The one with the brains, and Fry has to ride the Scooty Puff Jr., but it sucks, so he goes back in time and tells them the Scooty Puff Jr. sucks, so they need to make the Scooty Puff Sr. Love that joke. Oh, the one where they go to war against the, like, the ball planet? That's a very, very funny one. I love that one. Bender's top 10 words. Number 2, daffodil. Pimpmobile. Chump. Chumpette. Kiff, alert the crew. I've made it with a woman. Oh, Zap Brannigan. Goddamn fiends. Murdering people all the damn time. Alright, the fiend's been murderized. Is ass on the list? Ass is his number 1 most said word. It's like number 5, bite. Number 4, my. Number 3, shiny. Number 2, daffodil. Number 1, ass. Six. Oh my god! Well, I did kill a fiend, so makes sense. Oh, goodness me. What a good show. I have not seen the new Netflix revival, but I've actually got a couple shows I'm trying to keep up on. So that one's fallen by the wayside. Bumblegum! I'm trying to watch Only Murders in the Building, which is an excellent Hulu show. Starring Steve Martin and Selena Gomez, of all people. You know, the classic comedy duo. King of the Hill? I mean, they're gonna do a revival, but I've seen all of that already. Very rare indeed. I'm caught up on the One Piece anime, which is, you know, I'm enjoying it. If you can believe it, they're still in Wano. I've left for some reason. King of Tulsa, which is Sylvester Stallone's new show. It's only 9 episodes, but I watched all of them, and it's quite good. I believe they're working on a season 2. That's it for now. Yes, indeed. That is it for now. Haven't seen it, but heard Only Murders in the Building is a surprisingly good show. Well, it's in season 3, so at this point it's not a surprise that it's good. I would say it's pretty expected that it be good at this point. But yeah, it's definitely an odd grouping, because it's Martin Short, like I said, Steve Martin and Selena Gomez. As they, you know, solve a murder mystery, and it's really quite good. Does she use magic? No. She's no longer a wizard. She lost her powers or something, however that show ended. I remember in her show Wizards, like, of the 3 siblings, only one of them could keep their magic. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? That's how it works. That's family rules. And it's like, that's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? What an insane thing to do. And if you knew that, why have more than one child? Oh, there's another portal up there. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. I've seen the AA movie. The Ace Attorney movie? Or is that something else? I've seen the Ace Attorney anime, if that's what you're referring to. I can't get over how peculiar it is. It's only called Peculiar. How many times can we make that joke? The wizard's test was weird. Why was it only one wizard per family? I don't know. I never saw the end of the show. And it was still weird. Up, cactus. Good thing we know Sad Ted into pegging. Yep. You have to have a successful sandwich shop and give your loser child as a consolation prize. Is that how that ended? I remember they owned a deli or something to that effect. A diner. Oh god, they have a lot of health, actually. Alright, who's eating spice? I'm thinking Kiryu. He could never be mad at me. What's the point of studying magic in study school? Might as well... Yeah, you make a point. Why train for all this magic and amazing wizardry when it's like, you know, there's a chance you're never gonna have powers as you're an adult? Doesn't that kind of fucking suck? Don't want to do all that extra work. Yeah, I spent 18 years of my life, possibly less if I'm the youngest, learning how to do magic, and now I can't ever again. Fucking thanks. That's a stupid fucking rule. I'm sure it had a happy ending where somehow they all kept their powers or some shit. I don't know. But, or at the very least she did, because she was the main character. Alex 1 got powers. Well, there you go, yeah. Justin lost, but became the wizard school headmaster. Gave him powers so he could teach at wizard school. Max got the sandwich shop. You know that meme where, like, the guy from Ant-Man is like, I got the truck! That's Max in that... yeah, Max in that situation. Guys, I got the truck. It's fine. Oh, we get to see the double royal wave. And people are helping out, so that's great. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Spice. The cactus. I mean, Omolga just got over hating me. She won't hate me again, right? See? You're gonna actually kill Shantae. Okay, she has 1 HP left after that insane scuffle you two had over killing a monster. Relax, Kiryu. All out attack? Yeah, something to that effect. Like, yeah, if you're a wizard, just have 1 kid in that universe. If you have more than 1, they're going to be fighting to compete for who keeps wizard powers. That's so lame. That fucking sucks. If I went my whole life having dope-ass wizard powers and then all of a sudden lost them to one of my siblings, I would resent that sibling forever. So it's like, you know what I miss? Being able to wave my fingers and have, you know, things float over to me. Being able to read minds or go back in time or whatever it is they did in that show. Being able to just snap my fingers and a sandwich constructs itself in front of me. But of course now I don't have that anymore because, oh, guess what? Some fucking arbitrary rule existed. What if I want a backup kid? Have twins. There's a plot in one of the episodes. There was a sister who hated her brothers. Oh, well, there you... Yeah, no shit. Fucking wild. Morally dubious practice. Yeah, I don't think it's like they had a say in it or anything. I think it's just how it worked in that world. It's like, well, only 1 member of the family can keep their powers. So it's like, well, so we should have small families is what you're saying. I don't know. Again, I'm never really watched Saw, any of it. Couple episodes, I was more of a Sweet Life kind of guy. They ended up getting on a boat, and then the show wasn't as good, so I didn't watch it anymore after that. I tell who someone is from just a mere glance. Absolutely. I think the moral of the episode was the Russo children were like, even if we lose, we still love each other. Wouldn't follow that bitter bitch. I'm with the bitter bitch. Fuck that noise. And yeah, Sweet Life was great. I did not watch a lot of Disney Channel. I watched the cartoons a bit, but the live action stuff I didn't really give a shit about, with the exception of Sweet Life. Oh, who could that possibly be? What 5-starred individual could that have been? There was only one kid keeps powers. Having more than one kid is morally dubious. I wasn't even looking, but I saw the purple hair fly by, so. Thank you, Shantae. They were on a boat. They were! They left the hotel and went to a boat. Ah, who could that have been discoing his way past? Some characters called it out as weird. I remember the character's dad won the competition between his siblings, but he had to give the powers up to his brother because he married a non-wizard or something. Oh, that's how it works? I assumed once you won, the other two just kind of, like, lost it. It was kind of like, the ways of the fucking wizards or something. I don't know. What a weird show. I'm glad Selena Gomez is now solving murder mysteries in a hotel in New York with Martin Short and Steve Martin. In Season 3, Paul Rudd's dead! In Seasons 1 and 2, it wasn't anyone famous. Couldn't tell you the actors. Oh my god! It's the Monster Card Hungry Burger from Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you doing here? The bitter bitch you mentioned was the aunt. Ooh, world building. I was angry the dad gave the family power to the deadbeat brother instead of her. I mean, yeah. Oh god, Kiryu getting vored. Wouldn't be the first time for Kiryu, probably. Insert Yakuza sub-story where Kiryu was definitely vored at some point. You know what, let's just horse whisper this shit. Why not? Rain Hellfire. Open wide, horsey. People hate me for this usually, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, I got rid of the bread. Tasty, right? Yeah. Help! Oh god, he has so much health. I guess he is the boss, right? I should probably heal up then. Oh, Chef Ouija's got me, actually. Heal up Shantae, then, since I'm here and doing such things. That's why Chef Luigi's with us? Yeah, to help fight Monster Burger from, or Hungry Burger from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no! Now Ted's been vored! Alright. Oh god, don't say I'm all sticky. No. What's wrong with you, Ted? Don't share this information with us. We'll just assume it's mustard. A beefy burger. Indeed. I have... Yeah, okay, my bad. I can, though... sprinkle up my MP. You are going to use... Spicy Dish! Kiryu could never hate you. Shit! God, you feed people food that happens to, you know, be double slash. What are we playing? Legend of Dragoon? Happens to hurt their tongue, and all of a sudden they hate you. Recall the show had a whole werewolf versus vampire thing going on because it was the hotness of pop culture at the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, Twilight. The damage you did to the integrity of the vampire community will forever be remembered. Werewolves were already pretty hot, so, you know, all they did was just reaffirm that. We're almost hamburger meals. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Well, best not to dwell on it. Just take a little thank you present. By the way, do you know anything about Darker Lord Miitopia? Well, I know this person is dark and lordly. Can't tell you much else, really. Sorry. Thanks. Guys, did you know the Dark Lord is dark and lordly? Who would have fucking figured? As helpful as Nathan normally is. That's a keeper. Thank me later, Kaida. Kiryu was inhaled by a burger. Seen Gomez's character loved a vampire guy and her brother loved a werewolf girl? Of course they did. Use Worry Seed on Skidoo? What a great idea. I'll just... No! Emergency, the Skidoo has gotten stronger. Damn you, Nathan. JFK. Oh god, right. Kiryu hates fucking me again. Yes. Oh, a bumblebee outfit.
Because I'm wild, yeah!
Okay, apparently it's wild. A queen bee outfit. Mocha Floofy is followed. Hell yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Also remember the werewolf girl and the vampire guy had a scuffle and ended up biting each other, which ended up badly for both of them. They realized they both were into being bitten and then they started dating. Dumping the two Russo children. Makes sense. They shoehorned every whacked out trope into that show. A Disney Channel show, Arg? Unheard of. Shoehorning in tropes, you say? They were never seen again? Yeah, because they were too busy banging constantly. We discussed this. Just now. The tropical lab gear. It's him from Yakuza 3. It makes sense. And I guess some of 4 as well? Maybe 5? I don't know. 5 didn't start with him in Okayama. I don't know if it ever had him in Okayama. And 6, he was in a 3rd town somehow. I think an elf showed up in the show too. Sure, why not? That could have easily been like a Christmas special. Elves are allowed to magically show up in Christmas. But damn, that's a hell of a burger. Elves are allowed to magically show up in Christmas specials and no one questions it. That's kind of the, like the unspoken rule. If you have a Christmas special, it's non-canon and you can like... Elves are everywhere, Santa's real, reindeer can talk, and it's all fine. It's not, you know, actually beholden to the plot at large there. Oh, wow. Can't even come eat food. Wow, you really hated that, huh? Was it at least filling? No, it was not. Oh, magic and defense. That's good for you. Oh, she loves the crepes. Hell yeah. It's a huge boost to the magic. I think I'll save that for you. Have a sandwich. The babysitter was an elf? How did this chat turn into a Wizards of Waverly Place fan hangout? When did that happen? And how do I put a veto to this? I think the elf was the younger brother's tutor and the two older siblings were sabotaging the younger brother's lessons. Why? Also, how do you people know so much about Wizards of Waverly Place? Why weren't you watching, fuck, I don't know, Kim Possible or some shit? They had crushes on the elf tutor, babysitter, whatever she was. They both did? Alright, good for them. Very progressive. How did it end with, you know nothing of it? Yo, Noki, you're my favorite person right now. Because I only know a bare minimum, and everyone's in here with, like, the deep lore about elves and shit. And I'm like, they were wizards who ran a sandwich shop. That's about the extent of my knowledge. Hi, Obama. Fancy meeting you here. And Farquaad, and, the sheriff from Stranger Things? Nope, Zeus, of course. How could I be so blind to who it was? It was Zeus the whole time, gang. And you are Nemi from Undertale, I think? Temmie, not Nemi. Of course it's Temmie. How silly of me. Turns out it's because she was an elf, naturally part of the race to be... My chat's being blocked there. To be charming, sure. I started this discussion. Did I? Did I? I brought up Selena Gomez in Only Murders in the Building, and it turned into this. I don't think I started this discussion. I also remember the principal of the school always thought he was a cowboy and loved bolo ties. Sure, dude. Why not? Chatty Mage Obama. Dark Lord Miitopia. Is this person famous? I mean, they are the Darker Lord. That reminds me, my friend All Might told me something. That's a screenshot of that. Thank you very much. It's like the only school-related adult we ever saw. There were no teachers? His principal, teacher, and whatever the school... Oh, they had one actor for the school to be an adult? Hell yeah. I knew it. Obama had a quirk. Indeed. He's in Nimbus right now. Shall I show you the way? Yes, I do. Shall we go, then? Did I accidentally abandon Luigi's quest? Nope. Okay. Aha! I need a beverage. Nimbus! Backwards, it's Submin! That doesn't mean anything, but, you know, I like spelling words backwards sometimes, so... Emolga, we're above the clouds. The clouds are so fluffy. Yeah, so light and soft. Yay. Wahoo. Alright, well. Riveting stuff. The show got weird. It sounds like it. What was I watching when that show was on? I think I kind of moved past kid shows. Like, I watched it on occasion, but I was probably watching, like, Scrubs at that point. Watched a lot of Scrubs when I was younger. Scrubs, Simpsons, King of the Hill, South Park. There was an era where that was pretty much all I watched. Dear Emolga, yeah, I left this HP banana in your pocket. That's, you know, from JFK, that's a fucking sign is what that is. Which is, concerning. Just throw it away if you don't want it. From JFK. You watch more Nick and Cartoon Network than Disney? Yeah, same. The only time I watch Disney is if occasionally there was a cartoon I liked that was on. Like, Kim Possible and... Hey, Mecha Skeletons! There we go. Enemies. Selena was fighting over clothes? And there was an episode where she gets addicted to chocolate. Like, she's sliding in a little chocolate fountain. Was that a fetish thing that the directors had her do? Was the director of Wizards ever, you know, outed for being a weirdo creep that we should be known or made aware of? Is she Yo's Bay? Sure. Like, I guess. Shigo was alright. I preferred Kim Possible, really. You know, the hero. I was also, like, I don't know, 8, so what did I know? I didn't really care either way. I was like, look at that. Little did I know, 20 years later, I'd realize how foolish I was. But, at the time, I was like, it's a cartoon, who cares? Young, indeed. There were weird episodes. Sure. I do know the creator of iCarly faced a lot of backlash about some questionable, we'll just say, attitudes and behaviors. There's the movie where Alex wished her parents never met, and the wish came true, and they got their parents back together before they all disappeared. So Back to the Future, got it. They had a Philosopher's Stone to do it and enlisted a stage musician whose wife got turned into a parrot. Alright, now you're just making things up to see what I believe, alright? I'm not a fan of the gaslighting, okay? Listen, I'm all for an insane plot or 3, but don't just make things up to try and make me look foolish, alright? Ridiculous. You recall anything too bad in iCarly? I never watched Victorious, so I can't comment on it. Literally, I was too old to be watching iCarly, frankly, but my brother liked it, and I was like, alright, it's on in the same room, so. Victorious, never saw a single episode of, but yeah, that's... If you look into it, Dan Schneider's been a fucking weirdo his entire career, unfortunately. The wife was a parrot. That's the plot of a Venture Brothers episode, and you can't convince me otherwise. Sir, is your wife a parrot? Yes. Yes, she is. Why? Because in the daytime, I turn into a bee, and she's a human woman. Okay, we're gonna ask you to leave now, sir. I only got one more of those. Ooh, fluffy omelets. Of course you dislike fluffy omelets. Why would you like a fluffy omelet? It's only fluffy and omelety. Fragrant tea could be good. Like that movie, in the movie's fight, I was like, why didn't Alex just do that in the first place? Okay, sure. Why not? I remember the crossover where they met up with the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That was fun. Fluffy octopus. Nope, omelet. Very different. Hannah Montana was in that? Never watched Hannah Montana. Didn't give a shit at all. I only watched Wizards if there was nothing else on. If Hannah Montana was on and there was nothing else on, I did something else. I went and read a book. I just so did not give a shit about Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana. Alright, well, listen. Kiryu already hates me. So if we use more spicy food on him, clearly he's not gonna hate me more. See? It's flawless. Thanks, Obama. Feel so out of place in this conversation as a famous person who never watched Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon. I mean, I desperately tried to steer it to Scrubs, to like Comedy Central shows, and everyone ignored me and kept talking about the Disney Channel, which I barely know, so. Yeah, I'm completely lost in this conversation in Noki. I'm at least, like, in the forest, but I'm lost. Everyone else is at the campsite, and I'm, like, wandering around in the trees. Noki didn't get on the bus. She completely got on the wrong, like, train and is like, I don't know, what the... There's supposed to be a campsite or a forest. I'm in a Del Taco somehow. Don't know how that happened. Two big crossovers, Sweet Life of Hannah Montana and Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana. Sure. And Kiryu's not a catty bitch like Emolga. Well, I guess that's true. Although Kiryu does dislike me. It's just, you know, he doesn't dislike me more now. Used to watch a show called Wipeout. Is that the obstacle course one? Love that show. Just because it was people getting hurt for like half an hour. It was great. Oh, are we gonna bury the hatchet, reconcile our differences? Am I gonna apologize for feeding you spicy food and then, you know, just do it again later? Bakamatai. And Scrubs was awesome. It's a shame they never made a 9th season. The season that doesn't exist. The season we don't talk about because it's the 9th season. You need to go with... Actually, this is what we need. It's crazy how much we don't talk about Season 9. You created the default dance? Hell yeah. Well, I say hell yeah, it's actually not a cool story. Fortnite stole it, and, ooh, that's a fucking sick-looking weapon. Donald Faison, the man who played Turk and created the dance, tried to sue, and as far as I know, well, I have no idea at that point. I know he was trying to sue Fortnite for just stealing the dance he created on the spot. People had to sign a waiver or something to be on the show. Well, yeah, it was a game show where you had to do physical challenges. You signed a waiver to make sure you weren't going to sue if you got hurt. That's typical stuff, like American Gladiator and, there was one called, it was a Japanese, based on a Japanese game show called Hole in a Wall, where a fucking cutout of a human would come towards you and you had to go through the hole in the wall. Great stuff, because it was just people getting smacked in the face with a wall. Never got old. Delightful show. But yeah, definitely had to sign a waiver for that. Why was Season 9 bad? That's the one that had James Franco's brother. Steve Franco. I don't know, Dave Franco? It barely had JD in it. It took place in a different location. Yeah, it was a terrible season. Completely ill-conceived. No reason for it to exist. Ah, it's Quizmaster Sans. Would you like to play Who Am I? Can you sue people over a dance? The story is that in the episode of Scrubs, the guy who directed it told Donald Faison, the man who played Turk, just go up there and do a dance. Do whatever you feel like. And he said, okay, and made up the dance on the spot. He, like, created that dance. It wasn't written into the script or anything, that dance. He created it. And then Fortnite just straight up stole it. And, Penguin, think about it. Obviously, it's not as famous, but can you sue someone over a dance? You think if they put fucking Thriller in the game, the Michael Jackson estate wouldn't be all over them like white on rice? Remember a bunch of Nickelodeon game shows like Gas, Legends of Hidden Temple, and Double Dare. Cool. Hole in the Wall hit people in the face with walls, Nathan, so it's a shame all those other shows aren't that. Never watch those kind of shows? Watch cartoons, not game shows. Ah, so we're all about Total Drama Island, the cartoon that was a game show. Kinda. It was a reality show, but you get the idea. I couldn't think of a better example, so yes, unironically. I watched the first 2 seasons of that. The one with the movies that they were doing, Action, I think, and Island, and I stopped watching after that, although my fucking YouTube recommendations seem to think I'm still interested in it. Gee, which one of these is Peacock? It could be this one. Love Total Drama Island. Yeah, yeah, I'm not knocking Total Drama Island. I'm just saying I didn't watch after the first 2 seasons. Third was your favorite? Sure. I need to watch World Tour? Which one's that? Why? What's so special about World Tour? And which season is it? Ashley is this one. They sometimes sing. That was Action, right? Oh, is the singing one 3? Then I saw that one too. I saw the one where they sing. I thought that was the same one as the movie. The singing one ain't bad. Sassy Child? Oh, this one. Yeah, the singing one, I enjoyed that one. I guess I saw 3 seasons of it. But then, like, I see YouTube clips being recommended to me, and it's a bunch of characters I don't recognize, and I'm like, yeah, who the fuck are these people? Where's Duncan? Where's Owen? Where's Izzy? Who the fuck is Bartholomew? Or whatever the fuck are the new characters' names. Cody somehow got to the final 3? If you say so. Cody's a bitch. Ooh, Banana Hunt. Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh no, digging. I like that there are a couple characters that are just straight up bitches in the Total Drama universe, like, fucking Ezekiel or whatever, the dumb sexist kid. It's like, that guy's a bitch through and through. Noah, total bitch. Cody was cool. Harold's a complete bitch. That's the one I was thinking. I mixed up Cody and Harold, because Cody was the one that had, like, the rabid fangirl and had a crush on Lashana. Total. I'm getting now I'm into this conversation. He was great. He was great. Harold was a straight up bitch. Remember the one girl sued the director to get back on the show? Oh yeah, Courtney, because she was wrongfully thrown off. Harold had a mad run in action. Yeah, but he was a dick. The only redeeming quality about him was he could beatbox. Heather. Well, Heather was the evil one, along with, I think Alejandro and Justin were the evil ones? Justin didn't do shit in Island, but then it revealed, like, he was just the pretty one. And then he was evil in, one of the other ones, I think. Or he was, like, a scheming manipulator or something like that. Bananas! Harold was home with a crush on Lashana. Cody had a crush on Gwen. Oh, it's been a decade. Give me a break. It's been more than it. I did not watch that show when I was 18. It's been like 15 years. Give me a break. They brought Courtney back and Justin went back into the dumpster, if you say so. Then there's the ones that, like, you barely got any screen time. Like the muscle-bound girl from the beginning. And the jock dude who's dating Heather's minion. The blonde one. Can't remember her name to save my... Lindsay, I think? Drawing on some real old knowledge at this point. Justin was the villain of the first half of Action, then Courtney came in. Oh. Lindsay. Ava was the ripped woman. Okay. Talking about that show. We're nerding out over similar interests, alright? Talk about a lot of development in World Tour. Yeah, if you say so. Like I said, this is 15. I barely remember this shit. I thought 2 and 3 were the same season. I remember 1 much more for some reason. Probably because I was younger and gave kind of a shit. I do remember seasons 2 and 3 were on, and I was really only paying attention because they were on. And I was like, hey, yeah, I know these guys. Didn't they have a fucking, They did a show where they were toddlers for some reason, right? Or was that just one bit? A completely misguided show where it was a daycare run by Chef. And it's like, well, you're clearly bankrupt for ideas. Didn't Heather's minion cuss her out? Yeah. That was a spin-off, never watched it. Yeah, that's because it was a cash grab, man. No one gave a shit. It was shit. Yeah, there you go. Oh no! A UFO with a face! Kind of like that, any SpongeBob spin-off they do. The All Might UFO. Oh no! Anytime Steven Hillenburg, creator of SpongeBob, said, never do a spin-off because it won't be good. And then he died and Nickelodeon said, a SpongeBob spin-off, what you've all been waiting for. And everyone said, way to disrespect a dead man's wishes. And Nickelodeon said, no, it'll be fine. And then every SpongeBob spin-off sucked. So, you know. Turns out Steven was right. Look at that. Who would have thought? Who could have possibly imagined the creator of the show knew what was best for it? And not, you know, producers. And network executives. Because fuck, even the producers might have been on Steven's side on that one. They're like, well, the man knows the show. What are we gonna say? Heather's Redemption arc was good, sure. You mean that Patrick show? Well, they had another one where they were kids called, like, Camp Kelp or something like that. But yeah, the Patrick Star show also, gives, believe it or not, terrible reviews. I know. Who could have fucking predicted such a thing? The show no one wanted or asked for or thought was a good idea wasn't a good idea, and no one wanted it, and no one watched it. Remember Planet Sheen? Like, they never learn. They never fucking learn. Let's spin off a show. What do you mean no one watched it and it's terrible? There you go. Planet Sheen. The Cleveland show. Not really Nickelodeon's fault, that one. I don't think you can blame the Cleveland show on Nickelodeon. You blame Nickelodeon for a lot of things, but I don't think that's fair. It was certainly a show. Never saw it. It was called Total Drama-Rama. There you go. All I remember from it, other than it sucking, is it had one of the characters from 16. Oh! That's kind of cool. I never watched that show, but I knew of it. It's neat that that crossed over, though. There are Total Drama X Danganronpa crossover fan stuff, and Cody's a protagonist. Wow. I'm not sure why people decided they wanted to see Total Drama characters brutally murdered and executed, but okay. Sure, dude. Seems a little fucked up to me, but yeah. Fans are gonna do what fans are gonna do. Jimmy Neutron had that bomb-ass movie. Enjoyed Fairly Odd Parents crossovers. By movie, you mean the one where he rescues his parents? The one that, greenlit the show? Chris McLean is Monokuma. Well, that tracks, at least. Nickelodeon didn't do the Cleveland show, but figured it was another good example of a company trying to do a spin-off based on a side character that utterly flopped. I don't know if that one was the executives, though. That one might have been Seth MacFarlane. Because, I mean, he voiced Cleveland in it, so clearly it had at least some of his blessing. He wrote for it, right? So clearly, to an extent, he endorsed it. Hillenburg did not endorse any sort of SpongeBob spinoff in any way, and would not have, even in death. And I guess I don't know the extent of, Well, now I know I'm getting raided. PK coming in, breaking all my shit again. God damn it, woman. You know it's expensive, right? Repairing all this crap. Thanks so much for the raid. Still, back again? What the fuck? I know, you guys keep coming in. We're talking about old TV shows we watched when we were kids. Like Total Drama and, you know, the other things. Jimmy Neutron. playing Genshin Impact again, PK? Solved? Well, no, the mysteries you said are solved. Hold on, I got my notification. What are you doing? Galaxy 2's finished. We're laying some chill piano to finish the night. Oh, you beat Galaxy 2. Hell yeah. Good on you. If I talk about TV, you'll feel old. Knowing you makes me feel old. Every time I have to think about you, I age 10 years. If I spend 1 second in your Discord, I feel like an old I go to type something out and 30 more people have talked about piss. And I'm like, I've completely lost the conversation. I do not belong here. I'm just going to watch it unfold and go back to my job where I'm paid. I have to make an honest living out of myself. It sucks. Alien gummy candy. That looks horrific. You miss Fraggle Rock? Yo, Fraggle Rock was the shit. Jim Henson? Fraggle Rock was awesome. And you said I'd feel old. Atlas, you're talking about Fraggle Rock. Which is either just a ploy to make me feel not so old, or, you know, Atlas actually had good taste. Has good taste, I suppose. Well, no, that's not true. They're dating PK, so I guess had good taste. Sorry, Atlas. Most of the shows you've been talking about came out when I was in my teens. I mean, true, but, you know, I think I was in my teens, too. That didn't stop me from watching children's programming with, you know, this hot wash of shame over my body should my high school friends ever find out. Woman, I watched My Little Pony when I was in sophomore year of high school, alright? Everyone, who's your favorite My Little Pony? I liked Rarity because, you know, I'm an incredibly predictable bitch. You were never into My Little Pony? Psh, wow. What a nerd. What a loser. Half of what I watched was stuff your dad loved because he didn't want to put up with the other stuff. Hell yeah. I love it. That's, I mean, honestly, you're not wrong, though. That's how I watched a lot of shit like the I Love Lucy show and Dick Van Dyke and Andy Griffith. A lot of old programs from when my parents were a kid because they would put that on when I was a kid. And they're like, why would you want to watch, I don't know, Doug when you could be watching I Love Lucy? And you know what? Maybe it's biased, but I'm inclined to agree with them. Oh, great, we're getting robbed. What a precious childhood memory that was. I Love Lucy was great. I don't remember a fucking thing about Doug because I never watched it. Never watched My Little Pony? Psh, wow, my chat's full of losers and Atlas, apparently. Has anybody heard Murder, She Wrote? Yo! Murder, She Wrote was great. Loved Murder, She Wrote. Although, that being said, that bitch needed to stop going places. Everywhere she went, someone was dying mysteriously. Like, what the fuck? Can you just stay at home? For the safety of the USA? Stop going to universities and conventions and things like that? Stop having your niece get married to people or whatever the hell was going on with her? Half the things your parents put on were not right for your age. Well, it matures you, doesn't it? Is the idea, or the argument. Gremlins traumatized you? Okay, well, if they're putting on Gremlins... Oh, we'll just chuck this gremlin in a microwave. That won't traumatize our child in any way. It's only horrific. That is disgusting. I'm gonna go with the other weapon. Love Murder, She Wrote? Hell yeah. Watch Friendship is Magic, but then again, when I was like 20, Rarity's the best pony. Yep, that's why Noki and I will always be friends. We both like Rarity. Because we have taste, damn it. Need to see some UK television? Don't give me that shit. Listen, alright, I said what I said. I grew up on Monty Python. As time goes by, Are You Being Served? Last of the Summer Wine. All creatures great and small, which might have been Scottish now that I think about it. What's the one with Mrs. Bouquet? Lady of the house speaking. Her husband Richard, their son Sheridan. Keeping Up Appearances. That's what it is. Taskmaster, I love Taskmaster. It's great stuff. QI, have I got news for you? Excellent. All fantastic programs. I need to watch Monkey Dust. I need to watch British television, he says. I live and breathe British television. Blackadder? Yes. In my head, I mix that up with Black Books a lot. I tried Black Books, couldn't get into it. Blackadder's fantastic. I did not watch I only watched the first 8 seasons of Red Dwarf. I know there's 10, but I mean, after season 8, I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. So I didn't. Where do I guess I have to go back. There's theory that Murder, She Wrote, main character is the killer, and she's covering up her own crimes by doing the stuff she does. I love that theory. What an excellent theory. That makes so much sense. She just kept stumbling into death. It was crazy. Mr. Bean, I know that less well, but I do know Mr. Bean. I was never... Like, yeah, it was the awkward slapstick, and that can get a chuckle out of me, but... I always thought there was better shows to be watching than Mr. Bean. Doors are locked tight. Brass Eye? Oh my god, what a fucking... You think Saturday Night Live Weekend Update is good. Watch Brass Eye. A bit of Fry and Laurie. Oh, what's the one? Mitchell and Webb Look, classic. The other one they did, Peep Show, fantastic. Snuffbox, that one was weird, but I liked Snuffbox. Talking British TV, you loved Crystal Maze? Well, I don't know Crystal Maze, actually. That's one I don't know. Extras with Ricky Gervais? Not great nowadays, Ricky Gervais, but in 2002, he was funny. Goosebumps? That wasn't British programming, but Goosebumps was a great show. Of course this bitch locked his tower up. We have a just fly to the top of the tower. We have a dragon. God damn it. Why are the Mies the most incompetent people? You had a couple VHS cassettes of Mr. Bean back in the day when you were a little kid, so you know a handful of episodes decently well. Isn't that always the way? I had like 4 episodes of Pokemon on VHS, so those 4 episodes I am an expert on. Don't even come at me against those 4 episodes. Every other episode of Pokemon, and yeah, I'm okay with them. But those 4 I had on VHS, I am the king. Level 21. What level am I? I am, well, you're really not going to tell me, huh? My best friend's a Bolga. I'm level 18. Ugh, okay. So that one might be a little tough. Is this Hatsune Miku? What's going on here? Just someone named Katie. Okay, sure. Crystal Maze is the greatest UK game show of all time? Oh, really? More so than Taskmaster. My friend Meta Knight picked up a jeweled sword. Oh no. Not your friend Meta Knight, Katie. Given her track record of randomly stumbling into way too many crimes and murders, the theory is she was the one committing those and isn't randomly stumbling at all. Yeah, I kind of love that theory. That's great. Excellent. Emolga and Sad Ted. I guess I need to get an Emolga now. No, I'm not going to do your quest because I saw Kello had... Yeah, I don't deserve help? Oh, God. I'm just looking to see who these people are. Like, who the fuck is this? This is Diddy Kong? This is the best we could do for Diddy Kong? Alright. I'm not 100% sure I agree, but... The idea of Murder, She Wrote game in the style of L.A. Noire. Ooh. I'd play the hell out of that. Oh, right. These are regular me creation tools. Which is why, you know, we have... Actually, honestly, the Peter Griffith isn't terrible. Or Griffin, not Griffith. But there's clearly the expert over here. The desert celebrity himself, Dust. It's intolerable. Finally get a vacation and this Darker Lord is running around. I have nightmares about the old Dark Lord. Hello, you. Not long ago, I got a hold of a weird jewel. It sounds like what you're after. Could be. I had to throw it out. What? You tit. Desert ruins. Yeah, right. We gotta do all 4 of these? Well, I'll start with Dust then. We have to do all 4 of these over here. Diddy Kong, Katie, Peter Griffin, and Dust. As far as favorite British programming show, though, goes, I mean, probably Monty Python, because it's just so iconic. But, if I were to recommend one to somebody, it'd be Monkey Dust, because if they watched it and chose to keep speaking to me, then I'd know they were a friend for life. Monkey Dust is... I wouldn't recommend it if you're having thoughts of suicide, let me put it that way. But it is very funny. Did I select all those Miis? No, they were randomly chosen. These may change over time. Ah, well. I'm just doing this one first. I can only accept one at a time, so. We've got silver glyphs. No, the Miis? Yeah. The Miis change over time, but I can only do one mission at a time, so... I can't select all of them, is my point. Oh, I'm hurt. I'll just heal myself, then. Well, 2 of them are dancing, so it seems like a great time to just pull out a feast, since we're all, you know, getting beat up here. Oh, okay. Or Kiryu can just, you know, fucking rinse him. That works too. Random shows him from popular Miis that only use regular Mii creation tools, because I guess they didn't want to risk with the advanced editor in case something inappropriate slips past. Yeah, I think so. Oh, Emolga's Warcry. What does Emolga say, do you think? What would Emolga say? Doesn't have an evolution. As far as I know, the anime never featured an Emolga prominently. Emolga, just its name. I mean, it is a Pokemon, but... peasants. I have 26. Can I do... Excellent. Begone, peasants! That's nice. Kiryu, just don't think about it too much. Emolga needs a nap. Yep. She and everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Aw, and they like each other now. Emolga and Kiryu. Yakuza 3 Kiryu. Yeah, I said that when he equipped the fucking tropical outfit. Like, alright, Yakuza 3 and part of 4 Kiryu. Specifically the very beginning of 4 when you're fighting Shinada. Or not Shinada, Saejima. Should have made it red. Oh, you know what? I think that might have just changed the color of the tank top, though. I'll look into it next time I'm in the inn, but, It's also in that one karaoke song in, 6. Oh, edit appearance. Close. Oh, yeah, nope, there it is. That's the right color. There's a great clip on YouTube of, like, real Japanese Yakuza members reacting to plot points in Yakuza. And I think it's Yakuza 3, specifically. One of them goes, how realistic is it that a Yakuza guy would buy an orphanage? And the guy with him goes, I knew a guy who, actually ran an orphanage, Yakuza. He did a great job. And it's like, wasn't it just a tax shelter? Oh, it was absolutely a tax shelter, but he ran it like it was a legitimate orphanage. It was clean, it was taken care of. 100% a tax shelter, but he treated it like it was a real orphanage. It's like, oh, okay then, I guess. Kiryu has no drip. Someone's never played Zero. No! See, you said he had no drip, and now look at him. The man's ill. I have to continue this with inferior party members? Although, actually, he's level 27 with the horse, which means him and the horse could actually maybe do some serious damage. Andy wants a new weapon. Just in time. I say serious damage. He is a... No, he's a mage. He's not a cleric? Are you? I don't remember if you're the mage. No, Banjo was the mage. You're the cleric. Ah, well, check on team. Yep, there we go. Him and the horse being so good might lead to some pretty good moments, is the argument here. Anyway. Eat some grub. We got... That raises MP. Guess it's going to you. Do I still... I do still have that. Excellent. Boosting defense, which is exactly what I wanted to do. You can have this omelet. Excellent. He likes the omelets. Ah, he's eating his fill. In the Spore, I suggest you get all your party members to a solid level. All of them? I don't want to do that. That takes so much time. Ugh. If it ends up needing... Yeah. If it ends up at the point where I need all of my party members at a solid level, oh no, the save file got corrupted and I have to play a different game. What a shame that would be. How could that ever happen? Final boss uses all your party. Ugh. I'm gonna have to spend a day I'm not streaming just grinding people's levels. Disgusting. Bring you, I guess. Oh, right. And, me and Shantae are fighting, so... Should probably put you two here. Yeah, you can stay with the horse while you're sick. It's fine. And away we go. I suggest around level 20. Ugh. This is all my team. How dare they? Have they considered I don't want that, and just instead want to use the same reliable team? Use the mounting tickets? I'll do it when I'm not streaming. Just to grind. Middle. Up. I mean, fuck, he's already nearly dead. He doesn't have a lot of health, but I mean, really. Can you stop targeting the damn mage? I mean, he gets experience even if he doesn't survive the fight, but still. Alright, horse. Snort at them! Alright, well, the great news is I don't care if Meowskulls doesn't like me. I'll just spicy food you. That didn't kill. It really should have. Well, grind on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's, yeah, probably my plan. Oh, it's so close to dead. Just attack. Hooray! I guess since I need them all to be a certain level, I should probably leave people in the party while everyone else gets swole. I mean, I gotta keep digging, obviously. Loose change! Fucking, you gotta be... Guys, digging, it always yields rewards that are always worth it. Right? I'm not just fucking fooling myself over here. Praying for the best. See how good this new meal is that I've had for a while. Pro cooking. Oh, it heals 80. Hell yeah. Oh, they all fell under the spell of dance. I'm just thinking about, well, I looked at the horse, named Piss Girl, immediately thought of PK. It's like, God, I want to play Mario Galaxy now. They're fun games. It's been a minute. Looking at the avatars, PK might still be here. I didn't see the avatar, so I was like, I can say what I want. Fucker was on top of the diving board. But it's okay, she's definitely not listening, so it's fine. And we start going back to tank. No, because the attacks take MP, and I don't like that mechanic. And I don't like leaving the healing up to the AI. I'd rather be in control of healing to a degree. To that end, Chef. Because Chef's what I already was, and is decently offensive as well. I wonder how Shantae's feeling. I have to be better than Meowskulls. Alright. Fucking relax. Didn't realize it was a stiff competition here. Meowskulls eventually an insta-death move? Oh, hell yeah. Everyone wants to talk to everyone else, huh? Alright, well. Why are they doing push-ups? Good old Dan backsliding Meowskulls. Let's build our muscles. This is for that special someone. Training time! Look at him go. Doesn't work on bosses. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Poor JFK stuck sleeping in the hallway. You know what? It's what he deserves. I am not allowed inside rooms with other people. We all know what I did. I shouldn't have to say it, and if I do, I would probably be arrested for indecency again. All right, everyone back to the rooms I care about. You be down there. Kiryu, you know what? You can sleep in the hall. General can hang. Yeah, you can hang out with the horse, I guess. Spend money. Ooh. I mean, better weapon for me is not something I can afford. Better armor for Shantae. Hell yeah. A nurse outfit. Hell yeah, let's go. Adorable. And God, I can't afford that. Oh well. Bring the grinder. Remember to give food to everybody. Oh, maybe. It's not like I do that every time, but you know, if I remember, I'll probably bother to do it. A banana? All right. Gem wasn't there. Well, no, it was a banana. I have no idea how much of this game is left. I cannot believe I've only been playing for 90 minutes, though. It feels like I've been playing... This particular stream feels like it's been going on for a year. But as far as the stream, or the game has left, I have no idea. Maybe I'll finish up on Thursday. Hopefully I will. But I mean, really, who's to say? After we get the game, we have a boss rush and then 2 bosses and we're done. After we get the gems, okay. Well, I mean, fuck, it sounds like that with some luck I could beat this today. The problem is, you know, everyone else being woefully underleveled. And now you hate me as well. God damn it. Doesn't Shantae currently hate me? I don't think I can afford to have all this hate. Give it to the wrong person. Well, if that's the case, then I should probably do. Finish on Thursday? Yeah, I could finish Thursday, I guess, and, do Okage. It's the Madrill Sewer up next in Okage. Yeah. Not the worst dungeon, but I don't like that one. I gotta heal everyone at this point, just to, you know, stop them from hating me. Although having Mega Cure is nice, I'll give them that. That might fix the Shantae problem if there is one. Oh, we had tea together. And that didn't lower the hatred meter? Are you fucking serious? God. There you go, Emolga. Dig in. I made you food. Like me more. Nope, yep, doesn't care for me. And Emolga doesn't either. God damn you both. Fine, pro cooking, Shantae. There we go. Like me, damn you. There we go. Quarrel's over. Jesus. Make food for them that isn't spicy, and they're like, oh, thank goodness. Righteous anger. Oh, shit. There you go. That happened. Alright, now, next in, so I have to swap someone out just to make sure they're leveled appropriately.
Shut up and take my money!
Oh my god!
Got 2 game requests. First is Bug Snacks. Second is WrestleQuest.
Bug Snacks and WrestleQuest. Oh my god. What kind of game is WrestleQuest before I tell you to go fuck yourself? Bug Snacks, absolutely. I'll totally play that. WrestleQuest. God, that looks insane just from the fucking images. RPG video game published by Skybound. What the fuck? When did this come out? Oh, wow. It has terrible reviews. GameSpot gave it a 4 out of 10. IGN gave it a 6 out of 10, which, you know, means it's probably more like a 2. Steam gave it a 7 out of 10, but yeah, these are not good reviews. 2.2 on Google Play. Do you maybe want to rethink? You've been enjoying it? Okay, well, fuck. I guess I'm in for it then. I might check how long to beat to see if I can dodge the bullet on that one. How long to beat? Okay, Google. How long to beat WrestleQuest? That doesn't answer my question at all. Just Google the fucking thing. How long is WrestleQuest? How long to beat? It is currently not filled in. Oh, well. Guess we'll see. Not listed yet. How much is 1,000 bits? 1,000 bits, you knock off 2 zeros. That's $10. But yeah. No, I'll add those to the list. Bug Snacks, again, absolutely. WrestleQuest. I'm gonna hit you with a maybe on WrestleQuest. Depending on reviews and how long to beat. And, like, just general sort of vibe of the game. If it's a game that seems like it would be absolutely no fun and I'd be playing for hours, then, or multiple streams, then, like, hey, pick a different thing. But if it only take, like, a couple streams and it's alright, then yeah, sure. 40 hours to beat, 60 hours to complete. Hey, Nathan, pick something else. I'm sick of these 30-hour games. And that's even more. Alright, well. Who the hell? I should probably get Kirby in here, because you're good offensively. I guess I'll swap you out. And put Kirby in. Just to gain some levels. So apparently I need that. I guess I don't have to bar WrestleQuest. I can play it until, you know, I've, like, had my fill, and then just, you know, move on. Kind of like what I did with, 30, or half-minute hero. Almost said 30-second hero. If you're not looking for a full playthrough, then it's much more manageable. There's a demo? Well, I can play that on my own time. You have 1 magic. Good lord. You're not on the team. I don't know why I'm feeding you. Nah, I think I might, not guarantee a full playthrough of Wessel Quest, but I'll at least check it out, is what I'm leaning towards. Because I like the idea. Because then I fulfill my obligation, but, you know, if it turns out I don't like the game, then I just don't have to play it anymore. Which in my book means everybody wins. Black Ops 1. Oh, Blops 1. It's been a hot minute. Where are you getting those times to beat? It's a good question, actually. If it's not on how long to beat. And... right, Meowskulls, who I need. Is the other member of the party currently. There we go. Completionist did a video on WrestleQuest. Wow. Well, there you go. Honestly, it's something I'd probably like to implement going forward. If it's like a 30-hour game, then I'll start it and check it out, but if I'm not enjoying myself, you know, 2 or 3 streams in, then I'm just gonna move on. Because if I'm not having, like, there's a difference between me being bored and me suffering. If I'm suffering, that's entertaining. If I'm just bored by a game, it's not as good. But if I'm enjoying the game, even if it's a longer playthrough, then yeah, I can just, you know, take breaks. Or maybe I'll implement the take breaks thing. I don't know. I have some things to consider. As games get oh so much longer and longer. There's only so many hours in a day, and there's things I'd rather be playing or doing. I forgot to put the new person in the party. Ah, well. There you go. Black Ops 1's 8 to 10 hours. That's, I mean, part of why Bullet Storm's on the streamers to play. That and, you know, it's just a very fun game. Good old Bullet Storm. How neatly encapsulated in the title. It is a storm of bullets. I will, I might make that a poll in the Discord. What would you rather see me look at a game, and then if I'm not having fun, ditch it, or continue doing full playthroughs, but I break it up with other games in between, so I'm not just doing the same game over and over again every day. Bulletstorm VR got announced. That's, I mean, the only VR system I have is for PS4, so I don't think I'll be playing it. Xbox doesn't have a VR setup, and even if it did, the achievements in Bulletstorm require multiplayer maps, and those suck, because I'm bad at multiplayer, so not doing that shit. So yeah, I'll put WrestleQuest on the list, but before I play it, we're definitely gonna have to implement what I'm gonna do for longer games. Because this is another example, and even Twilight Princess, to an extent, made me feel this way. I got a bit burnt out just doing the same game on stream over and over again. So I either need to implement variety with my full playthroughs, or I need to, if I'm just not feeling it, you move on. In case of Twilight Princess, I would probably prefer the variety, but, you know. Oh, right, Amolga still hates me. I gotta fucking work on that. Even though I, you know, frapped her bananas or whatever I just did. Running West Quest, why don't you try the demo of the game in your own time, and if you don't like it, I'll pick something else. I mean, that's also entirely possible. Polite of them to incorporate a demo. Is the demo accurate to the game? There have been times the demo is completely inaccurate to the game. Kiryu is still hard up, I think, in illness, right? Or did he actually recover from that? I was just thinking, it's like, oh, what do I really want to play on stream? And I'm like, Shadows of the Damned. And I'm like, wait, why haven't I played that yet? It's like, oh yeah, Devolver announced they're remastering that game. And it's like, well, I gotta play that version of it. That's a day one when it comes out. Love that game. Hopefully it won't require 3 playthroughs to beat. Although, if the achievement list is the same, it will require 2 playthroughs anyway. Just because getting all the red gems is expensive otherwise. But it's way easier in easy mode. Then again, they've been promising a lot. That Lollipop Chainsaw game is supposed to have come out by now. You know, Lollipop Chainsaw with a different soundtrack and none of the original people working on it. It's gonna be great! No Suda, no Shinji Mikami, no Five Finger Death Punch, no James Gunn, no Tara Strong. What? How could you possibly not be looking forward to that game that's gonna eventually come out? Definitely, probably, maybe. I'm trying to demo, just got the full game. Can't say exactly how accurate it is at the moment. Could be in Discord with you when you try it. Yeah, maybe. It's not like I can play it while I'm grinding levels in this, though, can I? The OD version, but you made me request it off the announcement that it was getting a remaster? Yeah, I remembered. It's like, yep. Gotta do the remaster. One of my favorite games. Then again, I guess I did play Resident Evil 4 prior to the remastering. So perhaps I'm just full of crap when it comes to this. Not enough. Oh, but I got 23. Okay, how about armor for you? Not you. Armor for you. The sailor's uniform? Hell yeah. Very appropriate for JFK. I am robbing you. Are you Survivor? Oh, God. Is that the one with Ark Thompson? It is, isn't it? There's no way I'm misremembering that. Motherfucking Ark Thompson himself. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Resident Evil Survivor is like the iconic voice acting when it comes to such things. There's no finer voice acting ever. Leon Kennedy's best friend. Well, don't give the whole plot away. Never has there been a finer example of voice acting than Resident Evil Survivor. Even within the Resident Evil universe. Now we're gonna take a break from you and throw Kirby into the fucking fire. Because these people need levels, apparently. I found a mouth jewel. Ew. Said that before last time I mentioned Survivor. Well, yeah. It's true. It's the greatest game to have voice acting ever. The Dark Lord's in the skyscraper. This is one of the jewels that opens the entrance. Let's see if we can find the rest. Then we can climb to the top of the skyscraper. Teach that Darker Lord a lesson. Well, that was easy. Didn't even fight anyone. Shut up, Kiryu. We're here to gain levels at this point. Alright, turn in Kello's quest. Or Dust's quest, excuse me. Found the jewel! Want a weird-looking thing like that? Shaped like a mouth. You're a strange one. Alright, Peter Griffin. Or Beta. Oh, dear. You have a minute? Hey, Beta. Can I borrow your egg? Beta. So my perfect little guy, Toby, did a bad thing. He turned up one day with a spooky-looking jewel. I yelled at him and told him to go throw it away. But I guess I scared him and he ran away from home. Now I'm worried. We'll be searching for my little Toby. Like from The Office? What Toby could it be? It's warning me it's going to be difficult. Well, yeah, I want the experience. Obviously. Oh, he's coming with. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, I think I figured out how to get over there, guys. Let's get the gold snurp, or whatever it is. Good experience. Toby Maguire. Ooh, could be that. I think it's Tobuscus, maybe? Toby Turner? Master Shadow's name is rather far away. I can still do the OG. Yeah, now that you mention it. And again, I did our OG Resident Evil 4 to prep for Shadows of the Dam Remaster. Maybe once it's closer and we like have a release date, I'll put some time aside just specifically to do the OG game so that, you know, people know the game and know what to expect for the remaster. With good old Garcia Hotspur and his talking skullhead buddy Johnson. You missed! Alright. One more tip for grinding kills. Yeah, every snurp you see. I figured. Good sources of money and I'm going to assume experience. Erie Road. But yeah, I think I'm going to ask Discord. When it comes to longer games, like, you know, fucking Red Dead 2 is on the list, for example, and obviously not comparable WrestleQuest, but, you know, if it is, you know, 30 or 40 hours, it's like, okay, so should I just quit on the game if I'm not feeling it, or should I split it up so that, A, I'm more likely to feel it if I split it up and not just playing the same game over and over every day, and B, there would be variety. Which would probably mean we get, you know, more wheel spins if I'm tearing through games like that. If I'm playing 2 or 3 games at the same time, then, you know, if I finish one, that's a spin. Then I finish another one, that's another spin. Okay, that's a bit... Not sure I like Peter Griffin dry humping Kirby there. That episode of Family Guy can stay in the vault, frankly speaking. Just gonna make a feast for everyone. We can finally get some Sunset Overdrive. You say that, Penguin's been waiting for Sonic Frontiers, or Forces, whichever one it is, for ages now. And I think even longer than that, Nathan's been waiting for Sleeping Dogs. Oh, he's so cool, he dodged. How is... Well, I just selected Feast. I was gonna say, how's everyone's, health? God, these guys have way too much health. I know I'm using 2 fairly underleveled characters, but still. That's still... don't like that. And she's still crying the whole time as they become closer together. In you go. Calm yourself, woman. Whoops. No. Spicy dish. Oh, he's nearly dead. Let's just flambe his ass. There we go. Good stuff. Also a bunch of games you've been waiting for? Yeah. So if I'm playing more than one game at a time, while, yeah, it might take me longer to beat any given game, I would be, you know, playing more than one game at a time, so... Variety. I'm leaning towards that route, because that's more fair to games that people request me to play. Don't know when I'm going to start implementing that, though. Might do it for, after I beat Lies of P. Seems like a time to do it. Oh, Shantae hit me with the snap out of it. Hell yeah. Never mind. We're good. Although, could use some HP springs. See, I might beat Lies of P and then, start incrementing what days I play what games. I'm not going to do 4, because that seems like a bit much, but, you know, might start with 2, dedicate 2 days to one game, 2 days to another. If that works, I might see if I can start doing 3, juggle that somehow. But 3 to me feels like the number it wants to be at. 4 seems a bit much, 2 feels a little. Kirby definitely loves spicy food. From all his time in Smash Brothers, he won't be mad at me at all. Well, can't always be right. Start with 2 games, see how it goes, yeah. And my streamers watch them to vary up what they play on what day. Potentially give people who miss the stream time to catch up on the VOD. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I already have trouble remembering the plot from, like, less than 20 hours, or 21 hours after I've played it, so, you know. Being gone, like, 5 days from the plot definitely isn't going to help that problem. But it's something I've been meaning to do, and it makes sense to do after Lies of P, which, Now, that being said, I might still marathon a game I'm really passionate about, so, like, if, the next Yakuza game comes out, fuck everything else I'm playing, I'm just gonna marathon that. But, you know, that's going to be the exception rather than the rule. I just got a letter. Peacock! Always so... Okay, that's... Well, she is 2D, Hank. Also, you're married. Gaiden isn't until November. Okay, the next Yakuza I play, which, you know, is gonna be Infinite Wealth. Honestly, like, I'll probably check Gaiden out on my own time, but as far as I'm concerned, Kiryu's story is done. I don't see a need to keep dragging it out with things like Gaiden or, even, I was even a little disappointed. He kind of, like, it's obviously cool he showed up in Like a Dragon, but part of me was like, man, it would have been cool to have a Yakuza game without Kiryu, because he really has moved on. It would have been the universe's way of saying, RGG Studios' way of saying, Kiryu's done. He's not in the game. But no, lo and behold, there he was. But yeah, I'm not going to play Gaiden on stream. Stupid outfit. Adorable, but stupid. And you need better armor. It's the bread vestments! The breadstaments! Obviously, I'm going to dress as bread. What do you think I am? You're gonna give me an outfit made of bread and then be like, are you sure you want to equip it? Yes, obviously. The fuck do you take me for? Wow, you are real bad on weapons. Yeah, alright, go nuts. Is there anything else this year I'm gonna play after Lies of P that are like, I'm straight up maining that, you know, diving in, no hesitation, no surrender. I can't think of anything this year. Oh, Kiryu bought me a present. For me, it's a silk. Well, okay, that's a little forward, if you ask me. Yo, the last person you gave a ring to died. Thinking of you, Kiwami 1. Rest in peace, Yumi, by the way. No, JFK! Getting all jealous of a girl? Or guy? It's a little ambiguous with Sad Ted. Sad Ted's whatever Sad Ted wants to be. And who am I to tell them? I'm no one, that's who. Alright, magic for you. You didn't like it. Of course not. MP for you. At least you like that. MP for you, why not? And just more of that. Increases magic resistance, apparently. Their MP being buffed. And Kirby's the other one. What is this? Tenderized Tartar. Sure, attack and speed. You need those. And more of it. There you go. And we're off. Oh, right, I'm feuding with Kirby. I should do something about that. I'll make him food, and that'll cure his spirits. I need to get to the middle. Interesting. Well, I can check this. Oh, God. There's a chance it could be that. I have to go through so much. Let's just start here. Why not? Saddle up, boys! Bader's clothes are quite fashionable. He's a cat, so... A little bit of airhead. Am I? You fall asleep in battle. I fall asleep streaming, dude. I'm a tired boy my entire life, alright? My brain has to focus on playing a video game and trying to talk to chat. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna fall asleep, because my brain's busy doing a bunch of other shit. Treasure or treasure? We'll go treasure. I want to show Beta what I can do. There's a really stupid, I don't even know if you can call it a joke, bit in Sword Art Online, which I watched 14 episodes of, and then it got kind of weird, so I stopped watching. Because it's like one of those you fell into the video game world games. There's people that beta tested the game who are stuck there as well. And they're called beaters because they're beta testers and cheaters. And I'm like, that's a stupid fuck. Why would they call the people they hate? Because the whole point is in this universe, they hate the beta testers and the cheaters, they call them. Because they have insider information on this video game. So it's like, why would you give them the nickname beaters? That's kind of a cool name for, you know, a job class in an MMO video game. Why not call them just shitheads? I feel like that definitely gets your point across better. I cannot, actually. I wish I could, Horse, but I need to do some pro cooking for Kirby. I tried to get the HP with the sesame seed buttons on the top of the hat. Oh, dear. Tried to get the HP powder out. Yeah, right, this is tough for this party, but, you know, fortunately I got powder. And Beta Griffin on my side, dry humping his fellow cat. Yeah, let's, how much health they... Oh, God, they haven't even been touched, the ghost mallets. Alright, back in it. Thank goodness we have Shantae. Do spicy dip. Oh, well, I can also just kill one with flambe. Easy. You could just attack the enemy. You don't need to dry hump my party members. And always Kirby. In fact, I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Oh man, Lois, this is weirder than the time I was dressed as a furry and had sex with that Nintendo mascot. Weirdly enough, it cuts to him and Staffy. But, you know, that's Family Guy for you. I rescued 800 people. Excellent. More sprinkles, please. Desperately need those. A couple people need shopping, but the problem is I can't afford that. Was that leotard cat suit? Sure, why not? He's ready for his production of cats! They specifically cast him for the butthole cut. Where do you take me? Oh, down here. Great. Well, I guess I know where the exit is, at the very least. Could go up and get this. Or, well, I do need the experience. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, hell yeah. That time I got another game ticket. Hope I don't run out of jokes. Yo, you and me both. That's why I got a joke book, baby. Wow. Well, I mean, he won't get experience, but... Game might be a little easier on us for a shorter party member. Besides, we have Beta Griffin with us. Oh, boy. 2 imps. Jesus Christ. Okay, I dodged the attack, I guess. Well, then I exploded. Alright. Hey, they took him down. I'm proud of you, gang. As I lay there dead on the ground. Piece of cake, I say, as I lay there dead on the ground. Oh. Alright, cool. Think we ever see Yakuza Kiwami 3, 4, or 5? Ooh. I'm going to say not 5, because 5 is built on the same engine as 0 and Kiwami 1. And Molga's feeling under the weather. Good thing you're taking a break from the party at this point. So probably not 5, just because it's the same engine in that. Also, 5 is huge, so redoing that in Kiwami would be a massive undertaking. 3 and 4... 3 really deserves it, because 3's story is pretty good, but A, it takes a while to get there, and B, the combat is so awful. It's called Blockuza for a reason. And it's not because of the sick Minecraft references all over it. The bad guy in 3 is one of the best of all time. He's iconic, but, yeah, the gameplay of 3 is just... And the pacing of the story. It's a slow burn, but once it starts going... Where the fuck is Akiyama? Well, he'd be in 4, wouldn't he? Once it gets going, it is very good, but... Man, does it take a hot minute to get going. Arcade ticket, what have I got? I'm maybe 3. I'll go with a maybe for 3. I don't think they would do 4 or 5. Because again, 5's on the engine that 0 and Kiwami 1 are on, and 4 is also one that would be difficult to remake purely because 4 protagonists, 4 different combat styles, it's a whole thing. Also, one of the characters is one who we're never going to see again because the guy who portrayed him was accused of drugs. Wrongly, but, you know, it did ruin his career and he retired indefinitely. So, RGG completely cut ties with him. Because drugs, even just being accused of drugs and it being unfounded is enough to cost you your career in Japan. They really hate drugs over there. The same thing happened with one of the people in, I think, Judgment? He's in the Judgment games. He might also be in Lost Judgment. And it happened with the voice actress of the Goth Doctor, the Japanese voice actress of the Goth Doctor in Persona 5. So just all around good stuff, really. But yeah, if 3 ever got a Kiwami, I'd play that on stream. Oh god, it's Panacea. No one tells 7-9. Alright? Not a single goddamn one of you tell 7-9 that I've just learned Panacea. Absolutely under no circumstances. The man would go feral. Lizard Man. They look uncomfortably like Stalfo, or Lizalfos, rather, from Ocarina of Time. Well, damn. Fucking off to a great start in this fight, aren't we? Let's win this one for the Gippa. Yeah, we're having a feast, thank you very much. Excellent. Keep your cool, my man. Alright, we need to take these guys out and fast, so... Shantae, you're gonna spicy dish this son of a bitch. And you're not gonna get mad at me about it. Excellent. All part of the plan. Peter Griffin dry humping a cat was not part of the plan, but, you know. Plans change, what can I say? Excellent. Took damage there, but now it's all back because your bond increased. Righto, mounted attack against the nose, I guess. There we go. At the very least, I've whittled them down to 1. Oh, we should be able to flambe this guy. Ta-da! It's no Queen eating them, straight up gobbling them down in Final Fantasy IX, but, you know. I want to show Peter what I can do. Hum diddly dee da dee dee dee. What on earth are you singing? I wrote it myself. It's a blend of jazz and avant-garde funk. Cool, huh? Something about it I've heard before, but I just made it up. Oh. Sounds just like bread baking. What? Never knew bread was so jazzy. It's the outfit. It's very loud. She can't hear past the outfit. No one laughed? Oh, just like Family Guy fucking got him. How's everyone? Alright, well, that'll do for now, I guess. Couldn't have cast a fucking spell. Pull a Shadow Wizard money gang, if you will. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. What a clean fight. That's the spirit. Even with Meowskull's tragic fuck up there at the beginning. Although I have, you know, no idea if he could even actually cast a spell that would hit everyone. I just assume he could and scold him that he can't. Yes, I want to keep playing, for the love of God. The old general's trying to fuck the horse. He's getting closer, though. They like each other. The way a man and a horse really shouldn't be liking each other. But, you know, this here's Miitopia. We got some weirdos around these parts. Anyway. Who wants to buy? You. Need better armor. There you go. Of course. Oh, fucking course. 1 banana! A single banana. Be a magic. Alright, good stuff. Just boost magic. You do not do magic at all. Sure, drink the pineapple juice. Boost your MP. Which includes defense in this game, I have been told. Not just offense. Soft omelet, sure. Or fluffy omelet, rather. And yes, you can finish it off with a sandwich. HP. And some magic, sure, why not? Ah, more magic, apparently. That's the stuff. And away we go. Back once more into the realm of the unknown. Oh my god, we're here. I knew it. Hey, Peter. Toby, where are you? It's Dad. Just say Dad. Guess he's not here. So apparently Toby is Brian Griffin. Or perhaps... Oh, no! Peter! Can I borrow your egg, Peter? What the... It's got like a butt face. Wolf of the Wisp is kind of funny, but why does it have a butt face? Is the only enemy? I assume it's going to have a lot of health or be doing something. Oh, it heals itself. That's not good. This fight's a damage sponge? Yeah, I figured it was something to that effect. Jesus Christ. Catchphrase is saddle up. Well, that's Sad Ted's catchphrase. I'm just reading it for them. I could try... God, he does have a lot of health. Could try Spicy Dish. On Meowskulls. Yeah, you hate me, but it did 112 damage, so you'll thank me later. Yeah, I guess more Spicy Dish. God, it did not do a lot, though. He can't hate me more, right? So just spam it on him. He's not gonna mega hate me. He will apparently get a mischievous glare in his eye, though, and just let himself get smacked in the fucking face. Let's share. Oh, we're... HP bananas together. Oh, we need to be super high level to share bananas? Say the line. What are you... Fucking... You sound like the Do the Roar kid from the one Shrek meme. Do the Roar. Okay, then. Pincer maneuver is great. Oh, I should, Hyper Crystal you. There we go. Alright, still do Spicy Dish. And again, it's not like he can hate me more. Right? That's how it works. 113. Hell yeah. 113! Hell off! For the love of crap. And then he just wails on us? That was a pretty clutch team up with Shanta. I was debating on whether or not I healed. I think I'm going to have to feast after this based on how everyone's health is looking. Feast. That's good. Well, Shantae died, but I'm hoping you can revive her there. Oh, he stopped the feast. Well, he didn't stop the feast, but... Last wish? Don't lose, Sad Ted. Nothing not losing here. Excellent. I healed us with the feast. A little bit sooner would have been nice. Ah, anger subsided. Resurrection. Hell yeah. I'll help too. That means I can resurrect both of them, right? What do you mean couldn't be revived? The whole point of the resurrection spell is that you revive them. Well. Okay. Well, plans change, apparently. That was a straight butt fucking. That's what that was. I mean, I don't have any money to buy new shit, but I can go do a level, I guess. Circle back. I skipped a few map spots, so... Saddle up. There you go. Sad Ted just says it every time they leave. Bruh, who turned off the lights? Where'd everyone go? Look to the right. Is anyone there? Oh, happy birthday. God damn it. No one tells 7-9. It's still not my birthday. He's gonna make a whole thing out of it. He's gonna be like, wow, 2 birthdays in 1 month. I'll have to remember that. It's like, no. Shut up. Have to keep reinforcing it's December. They were talking about coats and wings, I think. Cloaks and wings, something to that effect. Dig a hole, someone said. Roast Griffin. Don't let Peter see it. Alrighty then. Who needs what? I mean, weapons are... Your weapon looks dope as hell, but armor is better. Especially for the weaker characters I'm currently using. The macho vestments, hell yeah. Your name? Jeppo? What about it? Oh, that joke. That is a classic. What's your name, young man? He looks around. P-tier Griffin. Yeah, P-tier Griffin. Ah, damn it. It's a classic. I love that joke. One of the few Family Guy jokes that actually makes me laugh. It helps that just the fucking... A griffin comes out of nowhere and attacks a child. Young or old people getting hurt is a straight way to my funny bone, and the absurdity of it in that situation, very funny as well. Excuse me. Getting a little tired. Long day of pretending to look busy at work. I had to pretend to be busy so much I actually became busy. How's that for some cruel irony? Let's see what's over this way. Saddle up. I have to be better than Shantae, I say to myself. Oh dear. Like petty jealousy, really. Excellent work. And that's why we keep Shantae around. No one laughed. They never do, Peter. Or Peter, rather. Undergrowth or potholes? Ah, I gotta go potholes. They're holes full of pot. What's not to love? Gotta dig it up. Always. A singular banana. I mean, once again, always gotta dig it up. Oh, this one's a bag of money! More than 3, I'd wager. Significantly more. 497 more than 3. The last increment of money I got from digging up a goddamn hole. Oh god, mushrooms. Say they were donut mushrooms? What the fuck? Nope, not feet. Well, I guess feast is fine. As long as someone takes damage. Other than me. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's it. They all took damage. They'll all benefit from the feast. Is part of the plan that I'm telling myself. Right. Spicy dish. Go with touch. Or what are you? A donut touch shroom. I see. As in, do not touch shroom? Aha. Hilarious. Nintendo, you've done it again. What a straight zinger. Of course, somehow. With a name like Do Not Touch the Shroom. Shantae missed! Oh, I can flambe this dude, no problem. Alright. I mean, flambe does decent damage. The spicy food shot with the inherent risk that they all hate me if I do it on them too much is, obviously more damage and therefore more rewarding, but at the same time, it is, you know... a bit more, shall we say, dangerous, or in the case of the chef, spicy. I just got a letter. It's from Moni. Adachi, such a kind spirit and a cutie, real cutie. It's like, whoa, whoa. Well, Moni. Didn't know you went for the men in uniform, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Kirby's finally over his hatred of me. And the horse likes the general. All's right with the world. An impersonation of JFK. I gotta see this. I mean, she nailed it. Someone say my name. I would like to order a party platter. My actual impersonation of actual JFK. Hey, it's me, JFK. I got shot in Texas. It's pretty good, right? Flawless. All right. Who needs better stuff? I mean, most people need better stuff, unfortunately. Well, that's an outfit. That is a woman going to church on Easter Sunday and wants to let everyone know she loves God more than the rest of them outfit. Wow. What an outfit, Dan. Yeah, I see it. I don't need the... Yup, there it is. Wear it in all its glory, Dan. Okay, who else? 1100, 25, and it looks horrific. 41, and it's not money, so who cares? 30. God, that's such a cool looking blade, though. That just looks... How much of a boost is it? That's a good boost, too. But nah, defense is more important. I'm neglecting these guys' levels and paying the price for it now already. Their levels and their equipment. It's cool staff, but... yeah, I'll get the heart one as well. Now he's not tropical scientist anymore. I can at least... I can't make it red. Oh well, make it chubby. And sorry, people with more expensive tastes, I couldn't afford it. I'm not gonna bother eating. I think that's gonna be it for me today. It's a little early, but I'm also a little bit tired. So, and I'm at an inn, so it's a good stopping point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and at this point all I'm doing is grinding. So, gonna have to grind off stream. Everyone, unfortunately. That's gonna be a fun couple hours, I'm sure. Yeah, grind until I'll do it. Don't you doubt me for a moment. But anyway, we're gonna finish this up Thursday. So yeah, until then, love you all. Be good people. See you on Thursday for the finale of Miitopia, along with maybe another game if there's time. September is when Lies of P comes out, so we'll probably spin the wheel one more time. Might end up taking a break in the middle of Lies of P, for Lies of P rather, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. Till then, toodle pip, and no one tell 7-9.